So these questions about type 1 diabetes have to come to an end. Simply know that insulin therapy is not going to do anything for you. Diets will change everything. Insulin is supposed to come in as an emergency therapy for type 1 diabetes, for type 2 diabetes, for any type of diabetes. It's supposed to be an emergency if you're into DKA or HHS. So as you read blindly and then you see type 1 diabetes is autoimmune, ask these people if it is autoimmune. We already know it is autoimmune. So how do we handle autoimmune conditions? And have you ever asked them, if diabetes type 1 is an autoimmune, why don't you inject me with a steroid injection? Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune condition. Your own immune cells target the joints. Therefore, we give you a steroid injection to lower the hyperactive immune system. Why don't we do that for type 1 diabetics? Why? Like, you have an autoimmune. We know you have an autoimmune. So we have to suppress the overreacting immunity. So why don't we give you a steroid to suppress that overreacting immunity? Why do we give you insulin? Everybody in a medical and a pharmacy school had their own doubts and questions. They just did not ask them because they are as good as their mentors. After college, after university, you went into the field and you found that old doctor who has logged his head and locked his mind with all this old information about the syllabus and the guidelines. And that was your mentor. And you became as good as that mentor. Regurgitating the syllabus, that's what you're good at. You never ask the same syllabus. You never ask questions. You never question that syllabus because you're afraid. You're in business. You are in an industry. You're not in service. You're not in service. Right now, all doctors are out here demonstrating because they want an increase in salaries. Well done. But when they come back, they still regurgitate the same things. They only boost for the title DR with a lab coat and a stethoscope on their neck. What else? What else have you done differently? What else have you done differently as a doctor with that title? What have you done differently? Regurgitating the syllabus? Just singing the guidelines, the new guidelines? Which are actually the same guidelines, only that they are a new version. The next year. No other change. The same guidelines that are sponsored by the big pharma are the same guidelines that you are celebrating and telling people, regurgitating. You have never taken a chance to question the syllabus that you actually trained. Oh goodness. You're afraid. And fear is the nature of evil. So therefore you're evil.